Hey guys, welcome back. So today I am going to be painting the legs on my dining room table, just revamping it to my liking, which was the plan when I purchased the table, because I really like the top, like the marble top, but the legs are considered to be espresso according to the website, but it's not really as dark as espresso, but it's still brown pretty much, and I don't want brown because it definitely doesn't flow with the rest of my home. But I just couldn't find a marble top dining room table with black legs that I really liked, so I decided to just go ahead and buy this one from Pier 1. It was at a really good price, and I got extra savings on it because I purchased it during Cyber Monday. I already covered the top with some plastic and taped it off. And I think, well, I was going to just prime it and then take it outside and just spray it because I have this sprayer. Purchased this on Amazon, and I really want this to have a really smooth finish so it can look as if I purchased it from the store. I don't want any brush strokes, so I decided to go ahead and get the sprayer. I am going to brush it with the primer though, and sand it down some and just spray it. But I'm not going to sand this, guys, and I'm going to use this here, this oil-based primer. Now if you have like wood that's coated, then it is recommended to use an oil-based primer because this is going to stick to that wood. And with this one, you don't have to like sand it before painting. You don't have to sand down the surface. It's still gonna stick. But if you use a latex primer on this wood that's not finished, but yeah, that's pretty much coated, you see it has like that shine. But if you try to put like a water-based primer, a latex primer on this, it's not gonna stick. So yeah, it's gonna be a disaster. So it's recommended to use an oil-based primer, something that's going to actually stick to this sheen if you don't want to like completely sand all of this finish off. Yeah, use an oil-based primer, and then you can go over it with the latex paint. So yeah, you can go over an oil-based primer with latex paint, but you cannot go over a latex primer with oil-based paint. And they say you can use oil-based paints, just not white, because after a while it's going to start turning yellow. But if you're going to be using like black, then it's not going to be a big deal. But I just don't use oil-based paints. I just prefer latex. So I'm just going to use the oil-based primer and go in with, let me find my black. Where is it? I have this black paint. All right, so this is the paint I'm going to be using, guys. I found it at Home Depot by Rust-Oleum. It's supposed to be a really good paint for furniture. It's a semi-gloss black. They have other colors as well, but like I said, I'm going for black. So this is it. I think I should just go ahead and take this outside, but it's about to rain and I don't have enough room in my garage to do this. So I might have to just tape off this entire room with some plastic, have it looking like a scene from Dexter up in here. If you guys watch that show, I used to love it. But yeah, it's going to look like a scene from Dexter if I have to go and just like put plastic around, all of the walls and cover my chandelier just so I can still spray it inside the house. But I don't know, maybe I'll just have to make some room out in the garage because it's a mess out there right now. So many items, like storage items and stuff, and workout equipment. But I'll figure it out. But I'm just gonna go ahead and get started with the priming. Alright, so I just want to pop on here and do a shameless plug really quickly. So I have my phone in my hand because I'm recording in my stories, and if you follow me on Instagram, then you've already seen this entire process. You know what the table looks like. But yeah, if you don't follow me on Instagram and you want to, you know, see more of the house, then I definitely recommend you go ahead and follow me. My name is Glam Everything, or you can just search Keisha J. You will find me. I do a lot of posting in my stories. But yeah, and as you can see now, I am putting up the plastic because I did have to create like this spray shelter because the weather was, you know, bad. It was raining and I just didn't want to take any chances, and I didn't feel like cleaning out my garage, so I decided to go ahead and create this shelter. So yeah, I'm gonna get back to the video now. I just wanted to come on and plug my Instagram for you guys, like, because I know I have a lot of new subscribers. So yeah, I do have an Instagram account. You can just click the link in my description box and go straight to my page, or you can just look me up again, Glam Everything or Keisha J. So let's get back to the video.
Hey, I don't get what this is about. You got my head spinning on my shoulders. I feel it burn inside of my chest. See the lines as they blur out. I can feel it knocking me out. You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling way down. All delusional. Got me feeling like I'm lucid dreaming. Got me flying high. 'Cause I can't believe that I get to have you close. On an endless road, I'm levitating now. In one of those lucid dreams. In one of those lucid dreams. Oh yeah. Wait, you gotta tell me what you did. I saw the world turning in my mind. Oh, yesterday you pulled the rug under my feet. Still I'm trying to wake me up. What if I'm making it all up? You're bringing me higher and higher in every way. Yeah. And all of my doubts, I can feel them, they're fading away. Oh, you're like a fantasy. I know this can't be real. I'm falling, I'm falling, I'm falling way down. All delusional.
Hi guys, so I am done taping it off, and yes, I could have just purchased a spray shelter for like spray painting, but I'm trying to get this done right now, and I don't have time to wait for that to arrive, and it's really big. So the one I would need is really big, and you have to set it up. It's like a tent, and I'm not trying to spend that money for it when I could just do this. This is cheaper, and you know, it didn't take a lot of time just to, you know, tape everything, and I really enjoyed it. I got my music going, so I'm just like in my zone. But yeah, it's all taped off. Everything is protected. So if I get some overspray, oh, I need to bring this up some so I can protect the floor. But yeah, this is, you know, in case I get some overspray. I don't want it to, like, you know, spray on the walls or anything like that. So, and I can't take this outside because, you know, the weather isn't good right now. So I'm just gonna do it right here, and yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and get started. My battery is about to die. I need to put it on the charger. But I'm just gonna start. I'm gonna do a couple of coats so you guys can see, you know, how the machine works and if it's even good, because I don't even know if this sprayer is like good. I saw some really good reviews, but we'll see how it turns out. But yeah, it's primed, it's ready for paint, and I'm gonna go ahead and get started. Okay, so I am using my phone to record this because my camera battery died. So hopefully the quality is still, you know, decent. It looks decent, but I have my paint inside. Well, when I purchased it, it already came with the right this green part. I completely forgot what they call it. Nozzle, maybe, I don't know, but they have different sizes depending on what you're painting, and this was recommended for, like, you know, furniture pieces. So yeah, just have the paint in there. And it said if you don't want like a really heavy flow, then make sure it's down. So you're gonna turn it counterclockwise. Don't look at my jacked up nails. I'm always working on projects and, you know, messing up my nails, but I am in need of a manicure. So let's do this. Okay, let me do this side first. There's nothing coming out of the sprayer, like nothing. What is going on? I know I set it up right. Okay, it is coming out. It's just coming out very fine. So let me increase the amount that's gonna come out. Okay, let's see if that's gonna work. Let me show you guys what it looks like. It does have overspray, as you can see. Look at all of this overspray. Just imagine if I didn't like put this plastic up. Oh my goodness. Alright guys, so it is the next day, and before I move my dining table back in the room, I need to take all of this plastic down and just clean up whatever I need to clean, and then I'll get my dining room back in order. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna go ahead and do now. Alright guys, so I am done. The dining room is back in order. It's looking nice and clean. The paint job turned out really nice, exactly how I wanted it to look. So I am so happy I decided to go ahead and paint it. I'm loving it. Really nice to finish on that sprayer. I will have to say though, if you do decide to like brush your primer, make sure you do a really good sand, because if you don't, you still will see brush strokes even when you spray it, but it's still gonna give you like a nice spray. It's not gonna be all like clumpy or anything. So I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this video guys. If you enjoyed watching, please give me a thumbs up, and if you're not already subscribed, I would love it if you do so. That'd be so awesome. And yeah, I'll see you in the next one. Bye guys.